your suspect wisely.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's coming down to it.
Okay.
Mate.
Yeah.
So who we going? We don't think it's the two women. We don't think it's she's too far.
Rebel.
The woman with had the affair, perhaps, or the two men.
And that I think that Walter guy,
Walter Irwin. Do you want to go and question him?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. Travel together. Go and see Walter. Clarice, if he does that, I'm off.
You have 25 minutes to interview the suspect.
Okay. Well, this is weird.
Oh, wow. Oh, look.
Going in.
So he's sitting there. No, he's sitting there, and we've got question board here.
Did you kill the 3 members of the cabinet? Let's just go straight to it. Did you know the victims? Should we? Yeah.
I dealt with them in the run-up to the election.
So you're a bit of a rebellion.
That's a bit. Why did you drop out?
Tell us about your work.
Were you friends? Were you
friends?
Yeah.
I thought we were.
Oh, it's very blunt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why did you drop? You had a falling out?
Let's just say, never trust a politician.
Oh, hello.
See, it's that snuff.
Yeah, he's guilty. Hi, Midlife here. Scottish Gamer VR and myself recently spent an evening playing detective in Sherlock Holmes VR experience, trying to solve the 3 murders in time to save the Prime Minister from suffering the same fate in the case of the hung Parliament. The game is a combination of watching real-life acted-out cutscenes, searching for clues in each of the 3 victims' homes, piecing together the evidence, and finally questioning the suspects. Each of the tasks is timed, so you need to use it wisely and communicate well with your fellow detectives. I think this would make a great alternative to friends or family game night for those who have multiple headsets available to them. We both thoroughly enjoyed this, and the time just seemed to fly by once we got started. Did we solve the case? You'll have to watch to find out. The experience costs $8.99. I hope you enjoy our gameplay, and I will see you on the next one.
Friday, it was a simple pen and
He's walked straight through you.
Well,
oh, that's not right.
ready.
That's not right.
Press on. This is not a game.
You don't know what you're doing.
Crime to be solved. So listen carefully.
Yeah, you're right, indeed. Crutch.
All right.
The Foreign Secretary,
that's unfortunate.
the Home Secretary, and
that's staying in the clips.
have all been found hanging in their own chambers. Now, sadly, each victim died on their birthday and had that day received a birthday card with a mysterious message written inside.
So it's somebody at Moonpig, isn't it? Somebody at Moonpig, because they know their birthdays. Oh, look.
Yeah,
Moonpig.com.
Oh, look, projector.
Here we go, projection. Here we go.
Suspect number 1, we have
Rich
is that stupid wife?
Some of the most influential tabloids in the entire country. Most notably,
it's either that or she's the madame of the prostitute lodge.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech after her newspaper's attacks on the government nearly cost them the election. There are a great deal of people in Whitehall who would very much like to shut her up and pass sweeping press reforms, which obviously could prove very bad.
She hasn't got a very good part.
No.
Suspect number 2.
I'm liking this house. Needs a dust, though.
Of the controversial independent political party, the LAFIP. He managed to build a considerable head of steam in the run-up to the election. In fact, many are saying that it was only him conceding and then...
I'm sure he's a Tory.
Guilty.
It might be worth exploring.
All right,
Suspect
so
number
he's
3.
under
this is the one.
investigation.
That's right. She worked her way up from the factory floor to take over her father's business, and she now presides over the largest textile company in the entire country. She also donated very heavily to the Prime Minister's campaign ahead of the election, which is something that a lot of people found rather curious, especially considering that she has always been a lady of labour and from manufacturing stock. So, might be
Okay,
worth
so
looking into that.
she could be against the
Suspect number
rich
4
guy.
is Theodore Stenning. He is a publisher at the prestigious Chapman and Hall Publishing House. He's also an old Oxford contemporary of many members of the cabinet, though, obviously, he chose a very different path. Now, the word on the street is that he was planning to publish some sort of expose
Nice
book
haircut.
about their time together as
Very
students.
neat.
As of yet, it has failed to hit the shelves, so we can assume someone important must have sent the attack dogs after him. And last, suspect number 4.
Oh, there's attitude.
Harry
The
Carter.
attitude.
Somewhat of a wild card here, we
Yeah.
might say. We don't know a huge amount about her past.
Looks like
though
Echo.
She is a self-proclaimed anarchist, covered in tattoos, and she also carries around a pet snake. So, no real surprise she came to the attention
Pet
of
snake?
Pet snake in the hair.
Notably, though, she is already been issued with a restraining order by the Prime Minister.
Well, I've got
Details of
tattoos,
which
mate,
are
so
rather
I don't know
hazy,
about that
so
side there
it's
of it.
certainly worth
But you
checking
can't
out
call it a pet
as
snake.
well.
No. Interesting earrings.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Yeah.
One of those people is our murderer. Now,
Lock
if we
'em all
want
up.
to solve a case like the great Sherlock Holmes, we are going to need to think
that's going a bit
like
fun.
Sherlock Holmes. The devil can be found in the details. This is
Right.
a police investigation, though, mind. It will not be enough to simply find out who committed the murder.
You're doing it again.
We must know why. And
He needs to move.
if we are to make an arrest, we
Move.
need motive, method, and murder. You must gather as much evidence as you can, or it will not stand up. Don't forget
Your arms are
you
twisting,
have
Midley.
your evidence balls. We have only until
Hit the road.
strikes
That's
nine
better.
You're all right.
to solve this case. So, you had better get cracking. First thing
Wonder how you got that
first,
job.
You're going to want to take a look at the crime scenes. You will only have
The
a
crime
fixed amount
scenes,
of time
right.
in each
Let's
room
see
before
the
you
crime
have to
scenes
leave
then.
to visit the next, so you will need to focus here. You'll
Okay.
be able to look around
What you're saying or
and
not?
to investigate whatever
Oh, no,
it
he's
is
coming back.
you
Oh, he's moving again. Right, I'm facing you.
We'll have a clue to help you solve this case. Do not forget your evidence room. You will need that later.
Is that right?
We have the Foreign Secretary, the Home Secretary, and the Lord Chancellor. That
Okay.
is the order in which they died. So, I suggest
Right.
that
Alphabetical.
is the order that you go in. Time is limited, detectives. So good luck. And
Is
as
that
Mr.
why we've got an
Holmes
hour
would
on our
say,
watch?
Yeah.
The games.
Is it going to start
afoot.
ticking
Begin.
down now?
Yeah.
Oh, he could be him.
Be like,
I'm not trusting
yeah, I can. I could be
Could-
the narrator.
him. Yeah. Don't know if I trust him.
Right.
So which one are we going to then?
We're going to.
So
I
find clues.
Oh, right.
Search around for clues.
Oh, this is.
Using your magnifying glass, it works best to look with one eye through it. Hint, check settings. Oh, mine's left eye. Save clues.
Yeah, I
Click
can't
the pin
remember what I put
to save clues. Find them later on your evidence board.
in evidence.
Already saved.
Already saved.
Okay. Time you have.
You have 30 minutes.
3 crime scenes. Okay. Oh right.
Check
So
your
we're
ridge
not-
watch.
Yeah, it's going
Okay.
down there. So there's a map.
Right.
So you can't move.
Ah,
You can't move. So just looking round.
yeah.
Oh, music's changed. Oh, something there.
So we've got a paper. A newspaper
So there's
is
some-
the only way
so it's-
forward.
it's
Create
gone
anarchy.
red. So what's that? Phrenology bust. You can
Clue
revisit.
save.
So I don't know what that means.
Newspaper.
Oh,
Prime Minister falls to impress again. Daily Telegraph. Save that. What's that? a letter regarding
Oh, here we go.
alliance with the French.
So, oh, that's eerie.
A trade unionist special, female do it. So it's 504. It's got on the top.
I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at a picture. There we go. So, group photograph looks old. So, anybody we recognise on there?
I don't know. And somebody who drinks whiskey.
Okay, you're doing better than me at the moment.
All right, and we've got an alliance here, so it's a sniff box. So whoever this guy is, he's in like a rebel unionist.
I've just got silver platter. I'm just pinning everything at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So we've got a unionist here anyway.
Europe circled. So is what's that? So
and we've got somebody who's interested in the mind.
Yeah,
so we've got a bust that shows the different parts of the brain.
Yeah. Austrians circled. So we pin that. Nope.
And a globe. I don't think we'll have to bother about the globe that much.
So what's that in the press? Prime Minister fails to impress again.
And this.
Is that what you've got already?
What the pamphlet thing? I've got the yeah.
Because it won't let me do anything with it.
A group photograph.
What's that?
Yeah, you've got that, buddy.
What's that thing over there making a rustling noise?
Oh, a family portrait. It's him and 3 kids.
So it's a radiogram thing. It's just not doing anything apart. There's a hat on the floor, but it's not highlighting.
Oh, why is the piano started?
Yeah, I know. It's done for you. Why is there rope? So a noose found around the victim's neck. Yep.
Yeah, I done that, my pal.
Yeah.
Oh, and a trumpet.
Yeah. There's a bird. Are we going next door?
Oh, sorry, I should have had those
whiskey
beads.
bottle. Whiskey bottle. Yeah. Pin that.
Yeah. And there's a champagne plonk.
Yeah, and a cane as well. Walking stick.
And a suitcase.
Have we done everything? Oh look, females do it. To everybody, trade union special. Screwed up on the floor. Females do it. A woman's movement letter. Do you think that's what's that?
Yeah, it's the union one. I've done that one already, buddy.
So Liberty, Right Honourable William Stephen Harris, Secretary of State. Dear Sir, on behalf of the French government, is our sincerest wish to undertake our sincere, I can't read that, but spirit of cordial, and it's partly French, I think, to respond
to reduce wages, females are doing dirty, unhealthy cycling portion.
Yeah, on action questions, or 2 countries have understood that we can agree and act together with a full undertaking, yet without, I've no idea, it's just what forthcoming discussions.
Our 2 countries have understood that we can agree and act together
between us, but they're not saying what it's to discuss about. It's just working together. Yeah, don't know what that's about.
I think that's everything midlife in here.
Yeah. Right. Should we go next door?
We'll go.
How do we get next door?
So we'll go to this man.
Which one are you going to?
Lord Chancellor. Lord Chancellor.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a bar in his house.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bit of paper down there. That's not highlighting or anything.
we've got another noose here again.
Yeah. But they've all been hung, haven't they?
Yeah, silver platter placed under the victim's feet.
So, Mad Hatter's tea set. So there's like, it doesn't tell me whether is he had a drink with somebody?
And then there's a photograph of him with
What's that?
With that coloured lady again.
A bunch of keys and a book. So yeah, it's a photograph of
there's that
him,
in the snake ornament.
Him and the woman that gave a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they working together. I think.
Well, it's a factory worker, isn't it?
Yeah. But she got promoted, didn't she? And got a
her dad. She got it off her dad.
Inherited. Yeah. What the fuck was that? A bird?
Yeah, it's a pelican or something.
Yeah.
And there's a pocket.
Oh, there's another one. There's a whiskey
Another
bottle.
bird.
Yeah, another Mr. Punchy's old bourbon whiskey. Is that the same as the other blokes?
Yeah.
So they've all
And then
been
there's
meeting
a
together.
Alright, urgent memo to all departments, press, reform, private and confidential. The following is to be approved via cabinet note on Tuesday, the 5th of March. All papers must report only on facts released by the government press secretary in an attempt to squash censorship. I think that is purely for the sales of newspapers.
So, because he's the printer, isn't he? He owns the newspaper. So he's being censored, basically.
By the government. But again, there's another snuff box with the alliance on it. So he's all part of this unionist.
Yeah.
Union.
Oh, that's I'm not sure if that's having a drink or going to the loo.
Right.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Matthew,
another silver platter as well.
No surprise.
So they've all got
underneath the feet.
By the rope. Yeah. So that's two. That's a continuing thing. So we've got the whiskey. We've got the obviously the hanging. What's that down there? So Holy Bible. Okay. So is he religious?
So it looks like they were. Yeah, it looks like they were having a party or something like that, and then the business would support it.
Yeah. And there's the picture of everybody again. I wonder if I didn't count how many people were in it before. So there's 7, 10 people. 4, 6, 8, 10 people. I didn't count how many there were in the previous one. Are we done in this one? I don't know.
I think so, but
yeah, that's yeah, I'm just going around
Oh
all the same.
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the old group photo.
Yeah, so the silver platter, the photo, the whiskey,
and the snuff
obviously
box.
the paper, the snuff box.
Yeah.
Although I can't get the snuff box, it won't let me see it.
No?
No.
It's maybe. I wonder if it's.
Oh, there you go. There it goes. It was to the left. It wasn't actually on it. The snuff box. It's in greys. What's it say? Alliance 4.
Alliance. Yeah, another one that was in the other room said Alliance 1, I think it was.
Okay. So, I reckon they're getting together, scheming, do you think?
For a vote or something like that.
I don't know.
Or industry.
Yeah.
Or like one industry competing against the other one, but they're using the government to pay them.
Yeah. But then, if he would be revenge against the government, because because he's being censored, then why would he be? Why is the president of the prime minister the next one, and he's already dead? That doesn't make sense. If he was part of a group, you'd expect them all to be killing someone, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Plotting a revenge or something.
Yeah. Are we done, do you think?
I think so.
I've not done the ceiling. I doubt there's any clues up there.
No.
Where was he hung from? It doesn't tell you, does it?
No. But with the rope being there, I would imagine it must have been on one of those curtains.
And a scandal in what's it? So is that because maybe he's having an affair with what's it?
One of the lassies.
Yeah. Open map. So are we going to the Home Secretary?
Yeah.
It's the last one, isn't he? Right. Well, this is a
fancy one again, eh?
Yeah. They're all doing all right for themselves, aren't they?
Yeah. So there's another silver platter.
Yeah. So we got matches on the floor. Forks matches.
So I've got
box of matches.
Another noose.
Yeah. Because I think what we're going to do is go to the board and pin everything on it. Keep the British
so we've got 10
British.
Yeah, 10 Downing Street, Prime Minister letter.
Yeah. Keep it British. So
another bottle of that whiskey.
Okay, so that's all the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got another bird.
And then the Queen.
Oh, not
Queen Victoria picture.
We've got another map. The British Isles, a map of Britain. Nothing distinctive on it. Not a letter. I can see anyway. So
Dear Sir, Father.
There's his rope again. Noose found around the victim's neck, so it's a bit strange. And there's a bloody silver platter there again.
Yeah.
Silver platter, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Punch's, it is, isn't it? Mr. Punch's old bourbon whiskey.
Yep.
The same one.
And another sniff box with the same engraving in it.
Yeah. What number's that one?
1 and V, so...
Okay, so we got Prime Minister's office, 10 Downing Street, Benjamin David Russell, Prime Minister. The Right Honourable Michael Alexander Stephen, Secretary of State for Home Department of Great Britain. Dear Alexander, I write to you with the utmost sensitivity and secrecy. Regrettably, the sensitive issue once again arises. Alas, the time regarding even greater, egregious and outlandish claims against me. I fear she needs to be dealt with. So do you think they were having an affair or something? I fear she needs to be dealt with in all haste. My leave of this becoming public lay heavy on my mind, therefore I leave HH fate in your capable hands. Yeah, so do you think that one of those two women's having an affair with him and he's trying to worm out of it because he's getting caught? Speech under threat from new Prime Minister. So they're trying to muffle it, man. They're trying to muffle it, aren't they? So there's another one on the floor here. 17th of October 1692. The Right Honourable Michael Alexander Stevens. Dear Sir, further to your persuasive arguments regarding legal action, we are faced with no other choice but to abandon our plans to publish Theodore Stenning's book, The Rotter's Den. We hope this matter is finally resolved. Oh, so somebody was coming out. Oh, hang on, I should have kept that. Yeah.
And somebody got a friend in here because there's a
Yeah.
knife.
Is there? What is-
Yeah, on the floor.
I'm still trying. There's a snuff box. Yeah. It's
Mm.
engraved 4 again, Alliance 4.
Yeah.
And a camera. There's a wooden camera. What's that about? Maybe you could get
Yeah,
a film
I bet.
developed or something off. I'm looking. Have you seen the picture?
Oh yeah. Say that again?
And a punch. A pouch. A punch.
Pouch.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the picture? You know, like we've seen in all the other rooms. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, the group one.
Yeah, I haven't found it yet.
It's next to where the wooden camera is, buddy.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It won't click on it. I've got the pouch. It does the pouch. And it does the camera, but it won't do the... Yeah, it's not doing the photo for some reason.
All right.
That's weird. Yeah, it does the camera.
Yeah.
It locks on the camera, and then if I go further left, it's doing the pouch.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't let me do
What about right?
What
about?
Yeah, no, it's...
Aye.
so
I keep getting it anyway. It's the old picture.
yeah, well, you've
and
got it
in
anyway, so if you, as long as you've
Yeah.
got it, we should be alright, shouldn't we?
I think again we've got everything, buddy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, life. Yeah. Shall we go?
Okay.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
So we'll go back to
What's
the office.
Origin of the Species by Charles Darwin. Yeah, go back to the office. I reckon we're going to go and pin stuff board.
Yeah. Right, we're back.
Yeah. I reckon we're going to have to put all of our clues up here. What do you reckon? We got all of this shit. Look at this.
All right. Oh wow.
So
Evidence.
So how do we? So the silver platter.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
They all had a silver platter.
They all had one. But who do we think?
H. Harper. Harpast. So there's H. Harper, so that's up there.
Yeah. So her past is a mystery. Anarchist, covered in tattoos, carries a pet around. She's been issued with a restraining order. So that would be the one with the book. No, maybe not.
Yeah.
but the story about the books. So
Yeah.
what else
There
we
you
got?
go.
So Cartwright, that's that one. So this.
And then him.
Shall we start with?
He was a
one?
publisher. He was a publisher.
Yes.
He worked in a publisher house.
Yeah.
So he could be planning to publish the book.
Yes, could be. So, founder of independent political party LAFIP allegedly conceded and endorsed the Prime Minister during an election. Possible arrangement for him to stand aside like that?
Yeah.
I don't understand what the silver platter is. Works her way up the factory, runs the largest textiles company in the country, donated heavily to the PM campaign ahead of the election. So does that mean she's got lots of money?
Could be. Let's see the evidence that we've got. Like we've got the now.
So we've got 3 silver platters. Is that important? We think it's funny how they've all got it.
Yeah, so that's freedom of speech.
So
that's
do you
a
think
rope.
that's to
So
do
they all
with...
have a rope.
Yeah, so I don't think that's important, is it? So this is the text. This is her, isn't it? It's Miss Cartwright.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
that's her. So that goes there. What else we got?
And we've got another one of those pictures.
Yeah. Are they all the
So
same?
everybody must. They're
all the same. Yeah. So what we got? We've got the Alliance 4. So that's to do with the. I don't think that's important. Oh crap!
Yeah, that's a family picture.
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, man and a woman.
Is it? Yeah. So that I was trying to look to see if anybody's in the mirror who's taking the picture, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
So we got
that
book. A book with a key on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon that could be to do with the publisher?
Could be, and this could be him. Yeah.
Yes. So, whiskey. I don't think he's.
They've
I'm
all
thinking
got
about
whiskey,
it. They've all got whiskey. Yeah. So I'm not sure what the importance of that is. So I'm just going to put that there. The rope, same.
And a loop. Yeah.
The tea set. Is that important? Did anybody say about a tea set? She works for the press.
Don't think so.
So the press, the one with the press, restricting again. What's this one?
A ring, I think it is.
A ring. Yeah. Is that the family man? Don't know. I'm going to put. So we got
Keep the British Empire. LAFIP. So that's him again.
Yeah. So urgent memo to all departments of the press. Do you reckon that's her? She's the press.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a daily tabloid.
Yeah, so that's to do with her. The silver platter again, I don't think it's important. Holy Bible. Is anybody religious? That's where Ryan of the Large donated heavily to the people ahead of the election. I don't think she's religious somehow. Is this Miss Duckett religious? Newspaper Whitehall's press bad equals bad for business. Published how old ex contemporary of many members of our cabinet plan to publish a book about their student times. It never happened. Okay, so that's the one about the publishing of the book. Founder of Independent Party conceded. So would you say he's religious? If he's an old contemporary? Does he look religious? So I'll put that there.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got? We have. That looks like a. What is
it? A pocket watch.
Pocket watch.
A pocket watch.
Who would wear a pocket watch?
Him. For times of the meetings.
Which one? Him? This one?
Him, aye. Yeah.
Do you not reckon I'll put it between. It could be either one of those two.
Yeah.
Tea set again, but no good. Paper. Hang on. What's this? So, Miss Cartwright. So, it's her again. So, this is. It will come as a surprise that I write to you to request the repayment of my party donation.
Oh yeah, the party
the government. Yeah. You will be. Yeah. Okay. So that's definitely her anyway. It's definitely her. Scandal on Downing Street. That's the paper. That's her.
Alright, and that snake is hers. I know that for sure.
Xbox the spot. So we're getting there. It sort of seems that we should have a few knife. Who would carry a knife? Do you think she would?
Her, I think. Yeah.
She had a restraining order. You reckon a knife?
It could be a knife, yeah.
Yeah. Matches. Forks matches. Which one of these two gentlemen do you reckon?
Somebody smokes.
Oh, I didn't see which room had cigarettes in it. I didn't see any. You reckon him?
Yeah.
I mean, so what is?
But then they all have that snuff box.
Yeah.
What?
Snuff box engraved. We can't see what it's engraved with. Is there a magnifying glass? I don't think
on the
it
table.
works though, does it? No, it doesn't actually magnify, so you can't actually use it for clues. I don't know, mate. They all got the snuff box. They all got the silver pack.
So they've all got one of them.
Yeah. So we got private and confidential.
And they've all got whiskey.
Yeah. So this one, Cartwright's not invited. Look. Okay. Appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. That's the approved list, so she's not in it.
Yeah.
So Albert, why is she not allowed? We're going to put that with her anyway.
Yeah.
So what's this? So paper again. Newspaper.
Yeah.
This is the first to impress again. What's the map? The map has got like different countries circled. So it's got like Northern Europe, the UK, and Austria circled. So nobody has got. Publishing all the dictionary allegedly conceded endorsed during an election. So I don't know which ones of those is the. Where did that go?
Yeah.
I just let go. It's
What's
gone.
that, buddy?
Has it appeared somewhere? Well, I did the British Isles map and it's gone. I was just holding it. Rope.
I think they all have ropes.
Yeah. Hang on. So we've got another letter here. Who's this to? The Right Honourable William Stephen Avis. Oh, that's one of the ones that's dead, isn't it? So it won't be any of these. So who's it from? French Foreign Society. So that was to do with. Is that a time
I
up?
don't know what happens then.
Oh,
time up. You cannot visit. We can't visit the clue rooms again. That's what it's saying.
Okay.
There's another newspaper.
Yeah. So this is the Queen Victoria. You've got a camera. Got a walking stick. I don't think that was important. Picture of.
I think he would have a walking stick though. The guy at the end.
Yeah.
The Union guy.
Who do you think would be like support the Queen?
Well, the Unionist, ain't it?
You reckon he'd
support freedom of speech?
You reckon the Queen?
Well,
Queen.
Keep the British Empire British. So you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. And then we got. Oh, here's the. Yeah. Oh, this is to do with the publishers again. Chapman and Hall Publishers. Right Honourable Michael Alexander Stevens.
Okay.
So it's to do.
So it's the book guy, is it?
I'm guessing so. It says about the publishers. He hasn't got many clues round him, has he, at the moment?
Yeah.
These two definitely have.
Yeah, the two women.
She's too obvious, I think.
Yeah. So, but we need to.
She wants to take the money back. Has she got something? Do you reckon she had an affair and ruined that guy's marriage? Well, we got the.
Yeah, I think so.
We got the red box. Isn't that the briefcase? Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah.
Isn't that like to do with the government? The one where they do the taxes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it is though. It hasn't got any writing on it. Does it have writing for you?
Let me see, buddy.
Oh,
no, just a black suitcase.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be putting them where I think they're associated with it.
So we got the snuff boxes again, and we got this Downing Street, Benjamin David Russell. I write to you, utmost sensitivity, outlandish. She needs to be dealt with. You reckon it's her?
Could be
becoming a public liability. Yeah, heavy on my mind. You reckon her?
Yeah. There's the map in that, buddy.
Yeah,
and the camera.
Yeah. So did he?
Everybody had one of them.
Yeah. So did he?
Yeah, everybody had one.
Do you reckon they used that camera to take the photograph?
Yeah. So that's how they've all got one.
So I'll put one over here.
Yeah.
So it's between them. What we got here? So to everybody, females do it. That'll be her. Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we got another map of the UK. So do you think him?
That could be
maybe the British Isles.
And then what's that one? Champagne.
Yeah, Champagne.
I think it's her. The Champagne.
You reckon her? She's looking very guilty.
I think so. Yeah.
She's got a lot of stuff around her. So we just got these four left. So this one to do with Europe. I don't know.
Again, that could. I don't know.
You reckon him?
Yeah. Yeah, politics.
Yeah.
Love of it.
So we got the briefcase.
Yeah.
We got
a ring. So who had the affair? Who asked who?
So who worked in the text?
Or is it her was mucking about with the older guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because here she's got a photograph here. And did she have an affair, do you think? It's got a butterfly on it.
Yeah.
If you have a look. Do you reckon that could be a tattoo? No. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. It looks like a wedding. Definitely an engagement ring or something like that, or a wedding.
Yeah.
But somebody who likes... I think it's her, buddy. I do think it's her.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen, mate? And then we got...
Yeah.
Oh, what's that got? There's the case, which I'm not quite sure what that could be.
I just assumed it could be her because she's trying to get away because...
You reckon her?
She doesn't want... Yeah. She doesn't want them to know that she's engaged to that guy, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, maybe she's pregnant.
Maybe. So, what do we do now? What does it say?
Here we go.
Does he talk to Watson?
Okay, here we go then. Good luck, mate. That's the worst that we've done. Travel together, yep.
There you are.
Oh,
How
hello.
was that? Did you find any useful clues?
That was interesting.
Very
good. Load
Now,
of shit.
I would suggest that the next port of call is either heading to Scotland Yard, where we can dig through the files on some of the suspects and
All
see
these
if there's
bottles.
anything of use there, or we can go and visit the lovely Dr. Gray in the forensics lab and see what she has come up with. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do both, so here is where we must make a choice. Will it be Scotland Yard or the laboratory? Choose wisely.
What do you think?
I think we're going to go. What's that? So, there's her.
Scotland Yard or the labs?
Go to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Look who it is. Is that her?
Yeah, it's that coloured one.
Yeah. Should we go there?
We go to the lab. Yeah.
Get more evidence from them.
A fine decision. Always follow the evidence. The answers are always there.
Oh,
You just need to know where to look.
Yeah.
Or sometimes
I still think
how to look. I digress. You shall be in very fine hands here with Dr. Gray. She's a very intelligent woman, though you must be
she's not the
clear
same one.
about what it is that you want from her. She
Yeah.
will not suffer fools. Perhaps that's why Sherlock is so very fond of her. Remember, anything that you think might be relevant to help you solve this case, pin it on your evidence board.
Okay.
Good luck, detectives. I shall meet you back here when you are done.
The house is a bit weird, isn't it? Strange.
Yeah, it looks like
stuff.
Oh,
he's going to sit down. All right. And
bye.
Yeah, he's like, wave me off.
It looks strange with the
waved
window
me off.
blinds.
Yeah. Is that the same actress, do you think, that's playing different parts?
Yeah, it could be.
Because he looked the same. Okay, click to continue. So, hello.
Welcome to Scotland Yard's Forensics Laboratory. I'm Gwendolyn Gray.
You're a bit overdressed.
And Dr. Watson has instructed me to assist you
We've
in
got
your
10 minutes.
investigations.
Yeah.
Not that I don't have better things to be getting on with. Still, we have collected all the forensic evidence gathered at the crime scenes.
Okay.
How that
Right.
evidence is examined is
Were
up to
there
you.
any signs of a
What would
struggle?
you like to know first?
What was the cause of the death?
Okay.
Yeah, what was the cause?
clear.
Well, we can't even know what the cause of the death was. But
Yeah, what was the cause of the death? They were strangled. What time was the death? Does that make any
Yeah.
difference?
no,
There was no
we
signs
can-
of a struggle, was there? Or was there? Because there was
No.
That's difficult to determine in a case such as this, as all the victims were discovered in the morning. But given the state of the corpse upon my initial investigations, I would hazard a guess that all the victims died within an hour or so of the clock striking midnight on the night of their birthday.
Do you think the drink was poisoned?
Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah, the drink, the champagne or the
Was
whiskey.
there any sign
It's
of
the
a
whiskey.
struggle?
Yeah.
Well,
It's the whiskey.
apart from the bruising around the neck, which you'd expect with this sort of thing, no, there were no signs of a struggle.
So there were drugs, perhaps?
Mm.
Were the hands and feet? Have you tested the victim's blood for substances? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because that would say to me,
Not yet. But that's not a bad idea.
no. Do it then.
Look, we haven't got all day, so let's crack on with some actual science. What would you like me to do?
I've
The
just told
blood.
you. Didn't I? Test the victim's
Test the
blood.
victim's blood. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
whiskey.
Test the victim's blood. Okay, great.
Oh,
Well, well, well.
I
Isn't
knew
this
it.
curious? Excellent suggestion. Just the sort of thing I would expect from Mr. Holmes. It seems there is something in the blood.
Elementary, my
which,
dear
if I'm
Watson.
not mistaken, is a paralysing agent.
Yes.
There
They
you
may
go.
have been
Paralysing.
alive, but there's nothing they could have done to save themselves. We're definitely looking at murder.
Do you know what the substance is?
I wonder what the substance. Yeah.
Yeah, go on, ask what the substance is. We sold.
Well, I'm afraid I would have to carry out a considerable number more tests to narrow that down.
Well, do it then.
Can you tell
How
it was
was it?
administered?
Possibly,
Yeah.
with the right tests.
Drink.
Whiskey.
But there are thousands of possibilities, and we need to try to narrow it down.
Drink.
Did you see anything at the crime scene that could help with
Yes.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whiskey.
I noticed the suspicious drinks cabinet. I noticed something's belongings. All of the victims fully clothed. Like each of the victims received similar cards. To be honest, whoever did this early knew. So drinks
You were
cabinet.
doing it. Yeah.
The whiskey. Mr. Punchy's bourbon.
See?
It's not a common brand, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that stood out to me too. Okay, we're running out of time. What would you like to do next?
I don't know. Determine
Determine
whether
whether
the
the
substance was
substance was
injected, inhaled. Test the
Yeah.
whiskey.
I'll test the whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, test the whiskey.
Test the whiskey. Right on it.
I'll have a drink with you.
It's a bit dark, that whiskey.
Yeah.
Right. I've tested the bottles from all 3 of the victims' quarters. I'm afraid to say there is no sign of the paralysing agent. Just a rather crude blend of corn and rye. Honestly,
right.
if it were up to me, the Americans
dear.
wouldn't even be allowed to make whiskey.
That wasn't the whiskey then.
No.
Goodness, is that the time? You have to go.
What?
I can do one more experiment for you, and
What?
then I'll send you
Okay.
a telegram of the results. What would you like me to
Right.
test?
Determine whether the
determine-
substance was injected.
She said, whether check the body for puncture wounds? Test the snuff.
Yeah.
Snuff.
Oh, yeah, because they all had snuff, eh? They all
Yeah.
had the
Right,
things.
I'll get onto it right away. You'll have the results as soon as they come through. Oh, and if you happen to see Mr. Holmes, send him my regards.
I will do. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more.
Yeah.
Hey?
Transmission ended.
Okay. Would that mean we're out of here? So,
Yeah.
it was either the whiskey. There's an exit that way. Yeah. It's a
Aye.
weird
The
sort of
whiskey or
place.
the
You-
sniff.
This is a dodgy place to come, isn't it?
Yeah, look at all the
Got this bloody
bottles.
TV screen here, and hey, it's down in some sort
I
of
know.
basement. Oh, I'm a bit worried. So
Yeah.
we going to Scotland Yard now,
Yeah.
or do we travel? No, we've got to
Yeah.
travel to your office.
We have to go
it
back
says.
to the office, eh?
Yeah, okay. We think it's a snuff.
Yeah.
I thought
So
it was
we've
just
got a
funny.
map, the map now, and then we've got a question
look.
mark, which is a Scotland Yard.
A Scotland Yard.
Yeah, but we've got the map as well now floating.
Oh yeah.
Oh
So-
no, that's to open it.
Oh yeah. So that just takes yeah.
So
So is there
yeah,
anything
well, we've got
here
Scotland Yard
before we go? So we can cancel out the whiskey. Do you think?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't need to worry about that.
Mhm.
It's not going to be because they would have surely if they'd done any injections and stuff, they would have looked for that on the body.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
So,
So
it's
it's
got to be
it's that snuff.
yeah, it's got to be the snuff that they've taken. Okay, so who's likely to have given them the snuff? Maybe we'll find out at Scotland Yard.
Well, the union guys, I think these two here.
You reckon it's these two now? You
Yeah,
don't reckon none of the
could be.
women would she?
Well,
she. I don't think she'd do snuff. She would.
no. So that shouldn't really be there.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it would be either him or him,
Yeah.
because you know what I mean. But Scotland Yard,
Yeah, let's go. Go and see. Oh,
oh wow,
hello.
fancy.
Secret. What's that
Let's
say?
see. It says, detective, all you need is in the case files, but I can't read that actually. Shouldn't be
Oh.
too tough to crack. You have a look at that, buddy.
Okay.
I struggle with something writing like that.
Oh yeah. So detective, all you need is in the cassette case file.
Yeah.
But what is that? Has locked it.
Yeah,
So somebody's
it's-
locked it. Yeah. So somebody's locked it.
Mhm.
Shouldn't be too tough to crack. The man's an ignomaniac. I still be case. What centre? It'll still be case sensitive. Okay. If you get stuck,
Okay.
check the X to go back on the top right corner. Okay, so we basically
So there's a picture of a man jumping up and down.
okay. So is in here. Is there a...
Notice of arrest. Study in script. Notice of arrest.
So we've got a projector, but I still can't use it.
943.
Is there any of this paper got clues on it? No.
Oh, look. Here's a
You've done
hint here, midlife.
You got it in there?
Yeah. On the computer, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's like, yeah, see it there?
Okay.
But
So
yeah.
Okay. So what is it?
So that must be it there.
So you've got to work out what letters they are. Oh,
yeah.
right. So you've got to go between them.
Yeah. So you've got a guy with a flag on his right.
So Wiggly Man holding a thing. So is it L?
It could be L.
L.
Yeah.
Next one's
and
like
then,
doing a star jump, holding it in his other hand. So it's that one. E.
L. S. L. Yeah.
So is
L-E.
it this? Is it Lestrade? And next one is S, perhaps?
Right, where's S? S, a man with a thing up there. And then go back up here.
That looks like an upside down X.
Yeah.
Is that a T? Oh. What? You cannot visit laboratory or access a computer. What?
Wow.
Oh, what? Our time's
Wow.
up. Now what? Oh, what?
We have to go back to what's in there.
Oh, that's unfair, isn't it? We've got to ask him about the suspects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, hello.
Oh, he's coming down the stairs.
Ah, there you are. How have we been getting on?
Up to the last bit, quite well.
All of our suspects have been gathered together for questioning over in Newgate Prison. Unfortunately, we will not have time to question them all, so you must choose which suspect that you would like to interview. Now, police interrogation is a very fine art. Each suspect will behave differently according to your line of questioning. So, different approaches may yet yield
good cop, bad
different
cop
results.
Yeah.
Right, off you go. Get the answers that you need. I will meet you later and we will discuss your findings. Choose your suspect wisely.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's coming down to it,
Okay.
mate.
Yeah.
So who we going? We don't think it's the two women. We don't think it's she's too far. Anti.
Yeah, rebel.
The woman with had the affair, perhaps, or the two men.
And that I think that Walter guy,
Walter Irwin. Do you want to go and question him?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. Travel together. Go and see Walter. Clarice, if he does that, I'm off.
You have 25 minutes to interview the suspect.
Okay. Well, this is weird.
Oh, wow. Oh, look.
Going in.
So he's sitting there. No, he's sitting there, and we've got question board here.
Did you kill the three members of the cabinet? Let's just go straight to it. Did you know the victims? Should we? Yeah.
I dealt with them in the run-up to the election.
So you're a bit of a bellend.
That's a bit. Why did you drop out?
Tell us about your work.
Were you friends? Were you?
Were you friends?
Yeah.
I thought we were.
Oh, it's very blunt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why did you drop? You had a falling out.
Let's just say, never trust a politician.
Oh, hello.
See, it's that snuff.
Yeah, he's guilty. What's that you're sniffing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm partial to a bit of the old snuff.
Okay.
It relaxes me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway,
Is that right?
is it common amongst politicians?
Amongst politicians, yeah.
Oh, yes. Sometimes you can hardly hear the speaker from all the sniffing on the back benches.
He's a bit smirky, isn't he? What made you go into politics?
Yeah.
I thought that the important issues that the common man cared about weren't being dealt with. I thought I could do a better job.
He
So I
wants
started
people out
laughing.
of the way, doesn't he? I don't trust him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What does L stand for?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lads.
The League Against Franco Interference Party.
What?
Franco.
Oh. What did you say to those who think LFA is a racist organisation?
So it's against that coloured woman.
Yeah, do you reckon? Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, come on. It's just sensible to be wary of the frogs, given our past relations.
There you go.
Oh, French.
Yeah. Is it true you were arrested for inciting racial hatred during an anti-French rally? What are the
main politics.
LFIP's main policies? How do you feel about the government entering into talks with the French about potential alliance? Let's go with that one, because that was one of the clues, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ally with the French. How do you think I bloody feel? It would be the end of the empire as we know it.
There we go.
Before long, we'd all be eating snails and wearing berets.
Yeah.
It is disgusting.
Yeah. Guilty.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Transmission ended.
Yeah.
I think we've done it, mate. I don't know if we stumbled on it.
Yeah.
Guilty!
Yeah. Life imprisonment, mate.
Life, mate. 3 times.
Oh, we've got the other one. Let's do the rebel, right, and see what happens.
Oh, do we go? Which one?
Yeah. The rebel.
The girl on the bottom right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so curious of what she's got to say.
You can do the questioning bit this time.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Do you have any pets? Did you kill 3 members
It's
of
not a
cabinet?
fucking date.
Do you know? Do you know the victims?
Well, yeah, I knew of them. I knew of their work, but I didn't know them personally.
Good, you're Irish.
I had to be sure.
Oh,
how about the property?
How do you... Mm-hmm.
My mum did. Intimately.
Oh. Twist.
Oh. How do you feel about the recent election
What
government?
do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Well, I've been told I can't talk about it. Get myself into trouble.
Oh, she's been told to shut up.
Threatened. One might even say.
Oh.
Do you have any pets? Do you feel about the recent election government? Threatened by whom?
Yeah.
Well, I can't say.
No, we know.
You have to ask the Home Secretary about that one.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel about the recent election government? Does your mother still talk to him?
Yeah.
What do you think? Mother?
Or the government. Ask about the government. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think I feel? I'm an anarchist.
I don't think she's done the...
Yeah, what's an anarchist? So you think the government should be overthrown?
Yeah, see if do you think, they should be overthrown, because that would say.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the right of revolution? Let me tell you, it is our right, our natural right, our duty to abolish any government who doesn't secure our inalienable rights. I'm talking about life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. And this government, the only thing that this government is doing
Queen Victoria
is securing
with
their
the
own
earrings.
rights.
Yeah. Vive la Revolution, okay.
Yeah, so she's more into the French side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's
Who-
her, mate.
who-
She's too.
No,
I still think it's
Yeah.
him because of the snuff. It ties it in, doesn't it?
aye.
So we're allowed
Who
to.
else do you want to ask?
Should we do
Yeah, I think-
the other guy, the publisher?
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Oh.
You can answer the questions this
Oh,
time,
okay.
buddy.
Okay. Hello, sir. Did you kill the three men? That's too obvious. Did you know the victims?
A long time ago, we were at Oxford at the same time together.
Well, all of you.
Tell us about your work.
You wrote
Or what did you study?
What did you study? Yeah.
European literature.
He's got a bit of
Have
an
you ever
attitude as well.
thought of writing yourself?
Because he wanted the book.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I've written a book.
Yeah, we know.
Not bloody easy, I can tell you that.
What's it about? Has it
What's
been
it about?
published?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the publication has been blocked.
You know.
There's all sorts of wranglings going on at the moment about freedom of speech. No doubt you've read about it in the papers.
Do you reckon he had a sexual?
That must have been frustrated.
Are you referring to Myrtle Dockett? Or that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Myrtle Dockett.
Yeah.
Well, yes. She's at war with him, isn't she? Extremely strong-willed woman, I tell you. A real force of nature. Would not want to be on the wrong side of her. You know, actually, she was briefly interested in publishing my book. But she wasn't able to in the end. Probably a blessing in disguise. I set the dogs on her for me.
Oh.
Okay.
He wasn't able to.
So it's
so
not
we
him,
know.
I don't think.
No, he said it's nothing in there
Yeah.
that made him suspicious, really. He was just interested in his own.
Yeah.
So we got Mrs.
Let's
Duckett
go this.
then? Or
Yeah.
We'll
go this one.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay, buddy.
Hello.
Oh.
Did you kill the...
Do you know the victims?
Yeah.
I knew them very well. I was reporting on them every day.
What is your
Tell us about you.
Yeah.
Some people said that your newspaper supportingly swung the result in the election.
Yeah. What's your political stance?
Political
This
stance.
Same question,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
you can probably tell from my newspapers. I am not a fan of the current government.
Labour.
I am a fan of a little thing called freedom of speech and a free press.
Tell us about your work. Some people say, and do you think the government don't believe in these things?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the bottom one.
Yeah.
It's no secret that the government are trying to bring in laws that will silence people like myself in criticising their actions.
Yeah, I don't think so. And you think this is bad. She just
Yeah.
wants freedom of speech.
Course.
Mm-hmm.
As a journalist, it's my responsibility to ensure
using
the
the-
country
using the
retains
media
a free
to-
press.
To put her...
We are supposed to be a
political
democracy
views.
after all.
Yeah.
It starts
She wouldn't
with
kill them.
closing
She don't come
newspapers.
across as a killer.
Nah.
And before you
No.
know it, they're burning
Unless she got somebody
books.
else to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not her.
It's not that one.
So we're only in one.
Who have we got?
We've
Yeah,
only got
it's just the
Miss Cart. Or is
this
it?
lady, isn't it?
Yeah.
Question time, midlife.
Yeah. Did you know the victims?
Mm-hmm.
A bit. I donated to the government's
Very well
election
spoken.
campaign.
Looks like she'd be part of the minister herself, doesn't she? Tell us about your work. Is it true that you asked for
What made
your
you
donation to
donate?
be returned? What made you donate to their campaign? And why? What do we want to know why it was returned? I think that would
Yeah,
be the more
return that.
one.
No comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
You're on. Okay. Tell us what made you donate to their campaign.
I like their policies. They seemed progressive.
But you asked for your money back.
Yeah. So it had nothing to do with any other benefits.
Okay. Well, yes. The idea of peerage had been thrown around.
Why was peerage so important to you? I'd be calling you Dame Cartwright then.
My father never took me seriously. He always wanted
she
a
got in the
son.
position that she wanted.
He never thought I could run the business.
Yeah.
I have made it 10 times more successful than it was under him. He always wanted to be a lord. So I thought becoming the first lady in the House of Lords would be a
They
suitable
basically said it wouldn't happen, I think.
yours.
Yeah.
Is your father still around? But it never materialised. Yeah. Which one do you want?
The bottom one.
Yeah.
Look, I learnt a valuable lesson and got my fingers burnt. Politicians lie. That's all they know how to do.
It's not a...
Never trust a man who craves that sort of power. Their motives are never good.
I still think it's that guy that we spoke to.
Yeah, because there's stuff that's too obvious, isn't it? He's the only one tied to anything in those rooms. Did you ever drink socially with any of the victims? Oh, hang on. So this...
Well, I went to a number of their campaign events.
But we know it's not the whiskey.
And I'm not going to sit through one of those things sober. Am I?
What's your poison?
What's your poison?
I'm partial to a bourbon.
There you go. But we know it's not that, don't we?
No, exactly. So that's the mole, mate.
Yeah. So if we're going to go with that, matey,
we have to go back to the we have to go back to the office.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Let's go back. He's guilty. Had him start, didn't we?
Oh, like so. Yeah. So we've got the camera going.
Okay. What do we do here? Oh, it's off.
Is this thing operating?
Hello, Holmes.
Blasted thing, honestly. Spyglass my eye. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned telephone?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yes.
All right, well, I hope you can hear me. It's me, Sherlock Holmes. I gather you've been working with my colleague, Dr. Watson, on this case of the hung Parliament.
Yeah.
Honestly, what a case for your first day on the job. Talk about a baptism of fire. The whole thing's been playing out like one of those adventure novels Mrs. Hudson's so very fond of. A sex and duel drama. I'm sorry I can't be there to help you crack it. I've been pulled away onto another case and now I'm stuck all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. But I managed to do some investigating before I got pulled away. Everything I came up with is in my study in Baker Street. I'm convinced everything you need to solve it is in there. Good luck, detectives. The Prime Minister's life is in your hands.
Oh, how did the Baskervilles?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I best get back to it. Presume nothing. It has long been an axiom of mine that the little things are infinitely the most important.
Right, you are, sir.
So that or the Blair Witch. So we're going on the map. Go to Sherlock Holmes's. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be like a 10-minute thing or something. Yeah, it's good.
Aye.
Off we
go.
go.
Sherlock thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hello,
Sherlock.
You have
10 minutes to find out the information related to the case.
Oh, God, here we go again. Ready? Off we go.
Yeah. So, 10 down the street later, government press day.
The latest events and happenings at home and abroad.
So keep the British Empire British, LFIP. That's the first thing I find, the LFIP.
Oh, we've got a private picture of some half-naked woman.
Oh, nice. It's a strange bird. Is it a flamingo?
I think so.
Yeah. What am I looking for on the shelves? The only thing I've found so far is the LF5, the Count of Monte Cristo, who minted this first edition. Oh, was that what's his face? And there's a bottle of whiskey there beside it, or bourbon as well. This is just... Is it almost out here to try and trick us, do you think?
Could be.
So, Rotter's
Mark
Den
6,
Club.
2128.
And
the
address.
Bible.
Look up on Spyglass. Rotterdam's Club. Is that where they were all drinking?
Snake chart.
We got painting of titanium. How's the Palazzo Google this
Certificate of birth.
I don't think these things so far relevant, really, apart from the LFIP.
And the people, the group photograph.
Yeah.
That fucking weekend, eh?
Oh yeah, look, it's got. So those are the people that's dying.
Yeah.
Okay. So Prime Minister's next. We got snakes. Snake chart venomous. Oh, would it be venom? But then how would you would have thought it'd be in the drink? If she carries them everywhere with her, would she have got the pet snake? We should have asked if there was any marks on the. It's like it's not really helping.
I know. The only thing I find funny, the only thing I find funny, right, it's supposed to be a period, like drama style.
Yeah.
When did they have fire exit emblems?
But also computers.
Yeah.
And projectors. And that's what I was saying. You got the telephone, and then you got the projector, electronic projector beside it.
I just think that's so funny. Fire exit.
Yeah. We always had fires, mate. What's that?
We just came.
The Bible again. So it's just like so we've got a clue from every one of them. But yeah, it could. I didn't think about the snake, to be honest. Scandal at the Rotterdam Club. Yeah.
Well, that's a rebellion, lassie. Then the Viva la.
But it's too obvious, isn't it? Would you say?
But then she could put it in all the snuff. Everybody snuff because she was against them. If you know what I mean.
But what do you reckon they? No, you wouldn't put venom in the snuff because it'd be congealed, wouldn't it? So we should have asked. We should have asked if there was any puncture wounds.
What is it? Yeah.
Because then if everybody expected her to have a pet snake and take it with her, did it?
Yeah.
Like bite them?
Bite them.
But then is she strong enough to twist them up? I don't know. But I'm getting all the same. They're all
the same. The ones that we've already done.
Yeah. So it's not giving me any different clues, to be honest.
No.
It's just like, yeah, it's a clue for all of them, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah.
So it's just adding to what we've got. I still think we go for Matey, personally.
Yeah, the guy with the snuff.
Yeah.
Do you think we've got them all? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not finding anything. Let's go.
Yeah.
Out the door. Nope. Here he comes.
There you are. I heard you ran into Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, though, it appears we are on our own.
Yeah.
So, now comes the time where you must present your case. You must
It's him.
examine your theories, interpret the evidence. This will be your only chance to get this right. I'll be back shortly, at which point I'll be asking you to present your case. Remember, I need motive, method, and murderer.
Yep.
Now, I appreciate that sometimes detectives like to follow
His
their
motive
own
is
lines of
he doesn't want the
inquiry.
government to
Believe
be
me,
in allegiance
I've had more
alliance
arguments
with
with
the
Mr.
threat.
Holmes than I care to imagine.
That's right.
But we cannot arrest everyone. So, you will have 5 minutes, at which point you will be asked to vote. The suspect that you have chosen shall be arrested. And I truly hope you get this right. We do not want another dead politician on our hands. We are counting on you, detectives.
Okay.
Remember, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Okay.
Go to your evidence room. You have 5 minutes.
Right, so it's between him and the what's it one, but we can't ask any more questions, can we? Or can we?
Yeah.
Can we go back and ask questions? You've received an answer
not sure,
from
mate.
Dr. Gray. Check your clues. Okay. So where's Dr. Gray's thing? Where's that?
Oh, it's flashing. Look above them.
Oh, okay. So,
do you? Oh, it's who you want to pick.
oh no, that's not it. So where's the clue then? Where's the?
There are new
we
clues
asked?
available in your evidence records.
It's our responsibility, journalists, to ensure free press.
No signs of. I'm against the snuff boxes.
In the snuff.
Ah,
So
look, no signs.
Okay, so we reckon it's her then. We should have asked.
Yeah.
We should have asked if there was any puncture wounds.
Viva Lara. Yeah.
Thinks that and it's still so I thought it's a snuff. It's the only other way because we've eliminated it then.
Yeah.
Because we know it's not in the drink. Because she said she liked the drink.
Yeah.
And it wasn't in the drink. Vive la Revolution. What's this one? Thinks it will be the end of the empire government talk. So, yeah. I'm sorry, mate. I thought it was you. Are we going to go for that then? Because she's got like a hidden agenda anyway, isn't she? But you didn't. I didn't think it was her. But I can't think any other way. Because there's only 3 ways.
Because they're all snuff.
Yeah, because it could either be the snuff, the bourbon, or the snake poison, isn't it?
Yeah, but with her saying that there's no signs of it in the snuff box.
Yeah,
it can't be snuff.
No,
so it has to be her with the snake.
Yeah, because it's not in the bourbon, it's not in the snuff, so it's not her. It's not him. Even though I think he's a bit of an arse, it's got to be her.
Yeah.
Because I reckon it's the it's the venom from the snake.
The snake.
And we didn't ask if there was any puncture wounds on the body. But you would have checked that, wouldn't you? There were 2 fine. Are we going to go for it?
Yeah, go for it. You ready?
Last chance, are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's see. Locking her up.
So, you have decided to arrest Harriet Harper for the murders of William Stephen Avis, Michael Alex Stevens, and Kenneth Elizabeth Mayhew, and the attempted murder of Benjamin David Russell.
Yes.
Let's look at the evidence. Fueled by a desire for revenge for the Prime Minister for denying paternity and driving her mother to an early grave. In her youth, she was obsessed with Guy Fawkes, anarchy, and the notion of toppling the government, led, as it was, by her estranged father. So, to get her revenge, she used her beloved serpent to incapacitate them. Once they had been paralyzed, she was able to take the limp bodies of her victims and string them up. Congratulations, detectives. Excellent. That makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, here we go.
I shall let Scotland Yard know immediately.
I bet that's his dad.
Someone on the telephone.
Yeah. It's wrong.
Hello? Ah, Sherlock. Yes?
No, it's
Well, what do you mean? Well, I can
not finished.
certainly try, but
He wants to talk to us.
I don't think that this is going to work. Honestly, I am not the best with
Just
technology.
put that out of the... Oh, he's putting the projector. Oh, this is modern.
Yeah.
Hello.
Fools.
What?
Harriet is a victim here, not a perpetrator. Abandoned by her father,
Oh,
losing
no.
her mother. She may be a curious loner with a strange penchant for
Snuff
exotic-
man.
That sniff guy.
But she's not a murderer.
Yeah, but they said there was nothing in the
Whilst
stuff.
you've been leading the police here on a wild goose chase, our real murderer has struck again. The Prime Minister of Great Britain is dead.
Oh, well.
We've failed our country. I shall bear the brunt of this disaster, and I fear it's back to the training academy for you. You still have much to learn. You have failed to solve the case of the hung Parliament. I do hope for all our sakes that next time you do better.
Oops. We pissed.